Hi guys, and welcome back to the official Simple Minds Tour Diary. I'm Charisse Osei, and we're here in Maidstone for the beginning of the Grandslam Tour with the Pretenders and Katie Tunstall on the bill. Sum up the gig in 10 seconds.
It was amazing, amazing. No, I really loved it, to be in the valleys of Wales, the sort of industrial heartland, and people were amazing. Thank you, Wales.
10 seconds, I don't know if I can sum it up in 10 seconds, but all I can tell you is it's in there with the top 5 or 6 of the tour. It's a bit magic tonight. I thought it was a bit magic. You know, the atmosphere, the audience, the energy.
You and I have got family here, right? And millions of family here. So we had to be good, didn't we?
We really did.
But they were better, so it was a fantastic gig.
Gig was fantastic. It was the second night of the Grand Slam and it was absolutely amazing. Great energy. Wales was just full of electricity.
I am actually a quarter Welsh, this arm, so I was very proud. The Welsh crowd, brought it home and just were fantastic. And tonight's the last night of the Grand Slam tour. Now, Chrissy, I wanted to ask you. Now, Hines sounds like a Scottish name. Is it Scottish?
Yeah,
and
no,
is there a
it's
connection
actually
with
it's German
Scotland?
actually. No,
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it is Scottish, but it's kind of creepy for an American to come up and say that. So.
Okay, so do you have like a connection with Scotland?
Yeah, my dad's family from Scotland, Dunfermline.
All right.
Yeah,
okay.
He's not with us anymore, but he was up in the Jimmy knew him, and he was up in the Edinburgh in the going through all the files and in the town hall, is it? Yeah, with his Bermuda shorts and his fishing hat and his.
That was well one day.
Did you go with him?
Aye, I'm out in the Inferno like asking him, you know, Hines?
This is Jim's dad, by the way, Jimmy.
This is my father-in-law.
Yes.
Jim's my ex, but he's still my father-in-law.
Still the father-in-law. So what are some of your favourite places in Scotland? What's your favourite place?
Well, I've really got a soft spot for Celtic Park, of course. Inverness, I really am into Inverness this last year, going up to Inverness, and I definitely want to get something going there.
So what is it about Inverness? What is it about it that you like?
I don't really know. It's just one of
the
those.
Landscape,
sometimes you get to a place and there's just a resonance. It's very beautiful.
Did you ever write any songs here in Scotland?
I don't remember. Must have been inspired.
So how would you sum up this Grandslam tour? How's it been for you?
it's been great for us because we don't go on last, so we get to kind of like see the towns, and you know, it's an early gig. Even Jim told me he wished he'd been on earlier.
We are
'Cause
slightly
it's a
jealous
little-
of that.
And you guys have been fantastic, and KT's been amazing. So it's really nice to be sandwiched in between two very different acts, and you know, and everyone's pals and musical excellence and all that.
So we've just played Dundee, which was fantastic. And like, how was it for you tonight, Jim? The gig?
It was, I mean, it was really amazing because the end of, there's so many things combined. The end of, although it's not the end of our tour because we've still got America to go to and Canada and Mexico, but it's the end of the summer tour. And it has been a long road. I mean that in a positive way. I don't mean it in a laborious way. But when we sat in that dressing room in Croatia in the first week of May, and here we are in the first week of September, all that's happened in between, even in the world outside of our tour, it's, when you sit and consider it, it's been a great, it's been a marathon. And the thing about a marathon, just that last mile, you get kind of emotional. And you want it to end, but you don't want it to end. But tonight was obviously very special because it was the end. So I wanted to go out with a bang. I wanted us to appear as fresh as we were the first night. I was hoping for Jed because it's his hometown. And here, Scotland, it's a nice pressure, but it's a pressure. Of course we want to do great in our own country because this is the place that made us, and this is the place we've got great memories. I've been in the back of the van, going up the road from Glasgow to Dundee and going up to Inverness. Now, we've got great memories of that going right back to the early days, and people of generations have been there to support us ever since. And they always welcome us and they always encourage us, but you always want to deliver for them.